Hello students, this is the mock 2 paper response sheet for English subject code 184, English literature and language. Let us see this candidate's paper and identify one good quality and give three areas for improvement. For reading, the student has scored full marks, that is 20 and 20. Writing, a few marks are lost. Grammar, 1 mark is lost. But for literature, there's quite a lot for area for improvement. Let us quickly go to that area and see what we can suggest, or what are the areas where this candidate can improve. Now, looking at the comment, write literature answers in analytical form or in an analytical manner, writing the writer's name, the titles, and the citations. Textual reference, that means this candidate has to establish a difference between comprehension and analytical writing. We'll proceed further now. Looking at the question numbers, there's a major question number, and the literals are in place, options are in place, so we can hurriedly move on from this part of this section to the next. Little neatness should be practiced. The neatness is a cause of concern over here. Proceeding to the next section, that is literature reading. This I believe this particular answer can be given right because there were two answers uh, where the options given were actually shining and brilliant. So brilliant, according to the answer key, it was given wrong, but this is the right answer. So 1 mark can be added to this candidate's score. Um, Proceeding further, that is grammar. Spelling of grammar is ARGRAMMAR. Yes, candidate has such. Remember that the subject verb agreement, it is if the singular, the verb will take an S, but if the subject is in plural, the verb will not take an S. If you want to revise this area, there's another video with the name Conquered, that is subject verb agreement, and Conquered evaluation. These are two videos you can use that for practicing and avoid this kind of error. Or adjectives in the correct order, the acronym or the and mnemonic is OSISCOM. OSISCOM stands for the adjectives in the correct order of origin, shape, size, color, etc. If you want to revise that, there's another video with for adjectives where picture of an owl is used in the thumbnail. Kindly search that and you may revise your adjectives. For letter writing, the address, area, city, that locality, city, country, this is missing. And try avoiding the date. Whatever is written is all right. Avoid this kind of error for neatness, but the date is in the correct order, correct form. The director is in the correct form. The puja hobby classes, the was missing. Areas written, city, countries written, and then leave a line. After country, leave a line. Subject should be written after dear sir, and subject should be underlined, should be completely underlined. Okay. In response to your advertisement, dated, okay, published in the dated, that is missing. Class 10 have appeared, and I have appeared while speaking, and have appeared is fine for spoken English, but when you are writing, try bringing in your subject in place. I want to pursue. Okay, now this choice of language is somewhere informal, somewhere formal. Kindly provide me with the following details. This is one area of concern if you are using bullet points. Bullet points means you do not know how to write in a cohesive form. Cohesive form means you do not know how to use comma, you do not know how to use and you do not know how to use a full stop. So here the candidate has lost all the marks that is in the writing. It should be written. with cohesion. That means a paragraph, separate words separated by comma, and at the end and then the last word and full stop. So this kind of writing should be avoided. You can see the marks breakup, that is for format the candidate is lost, and then for content he is lost. Fluency, of course, fluency, all the marks are lost because of the bullet points, and accuracy, quarter mark is lost for accuracy. I shall be highly appreciated. Why should I appreciate you? I shall be highly obliged. I'll be highly obliged. The details are. Now, this kind of writing is again this informal sentence. Try writing a formal sentence. That means requesting you to send, or it is requested. That way, the sentence will be formal. Use passive voice so that the I can be avoided to the best of your ability. Thanking you, yours faithfully, Nitin. Signature. This is signature. Name is missing. That means Nitin in capital letter. That you need to write over here. Proceeding further, literature was the area of concern. Now you can see that there is no writers. Oh, sorry, this is the paragraph writing. There's no heading, and it begins and continues. Shows some comparison is established over here, but it is too lengthy. WHO, H capital. That's an acronym there. Literature opening sentence is missing. Writer's name is missing. Title to the from which story it has taken, textual evidence. So when that is missing, this is not literature, this becomes comprehension. So when one is writing a comprehension and answers in the comprehension style, CBSE will hardly give that person any mark, maybe a quarter mark. Why is the story re-narrated? Re-narrated stories are for those, maybe those who cannot speak or write and read, write, understand English. They try to understand the story and they re-narrate the story. But those who can understand English language kindly write in the literary analytic style so that you score full marks in literature. If one is writing in the style, the way this candidate has written, there might be no score in the literature section. And that can result in the failure of the candidate. Analytic response is required. You can see that bullet points are mentioned here in between. Or maybe half the word, okay, it's half the word, grand and father, grandmother, sorry. Now, this kind of writing where one question is written in the textual area. According to CBSE, this kind of when the question is not written in the textual area, not written in the margin, the question is not marked at all. Please be mindful of where you write the question number. It should be always be in the margin. Spelling is a cause of concern. Analytic writing requires it is evident that it can be cited that it's completely it does not deserve the marks. I would want to correct one before you. The book was about monarchs, butterfly. Which now from which book it is taken? From which title, which short story it is taken? The book asks the reader to help the study butterfly migrations. Now, how do I know what is being discussed or what the right or the candidate is trying to establish over here? When the opening line is missing, I can hardly give any marks to this candidate because I've read till here and I have not understood anything. So all that I have understood it is something about butterflies, what the candidate is trying to write. More than that, I cannot understand anything. So the candidate deserves half a mark extra. Now, again, the opening line is missing. First of all, the question is in the wrong place. Question number, this is the question sub part. Question, I believe it is question number 13. The writer's name is missing. The title is missing. It was combined with pain. What was combined with pain? Now, the narrative will not fetch any marks at all. I am giving to the candidate because I've spent some time reading it. The CBSE might not award any marks for this candidate at all. Instead of writing or, you can write option, the second option, or option two. Again, the opening line is missing. Flying his old Dakota airplane over Paris, everything seemed. Full stop is missing. There's no full stop there. Punctuation. This is again a narration. Again a narration. The candidate is not trying to establish anything. He lost control. Dakota's but is a conjunction. It should be in the lower case. Till the end, what I have read, there is no point that the candidate was trying to establish. There's nothing that the candidate was trying to establish at all. So I cannot award any marks for that. It was for 5 marks. Again, no opening line. A jewel case back. Now you are telling the reader that what you already know about the lady. She is, she was past tense. Always write the answer in past tense. She showed all the good. Now again, this is narration. What happened in the story? You are not. It is that you are not establishing the character of the person. What the character did. What did the character say? What did the character feel? What do others say about the character? What did she do? What did she say? That has not been established at all. Remember, for a character analysis, it is what does the character do? What does the character say? What do others say about the character? That needs to be established. Now, the extra marks, let us count. Half a mark. Half a mark becomes 2 marks. 1.5 and 2. I believe these are the 2 marks that I have corrected right before you so that you get a fair idea of the scores that this candidate has got. So it becomes 47. Kindly give 1 star and 3 wishes to this candidate for improvement. Thank you very much for your kind attention.